Today we're going to talk about the perimeter of a circle. This is oftentimes referred to as the circumference because that's the technical name for it. When you're used to seeing perimeter, it's usually described as adding all the sides, but you can't do that with a circle because, well, there's no sides to be added. So there's a formula that you have to follow, and that's called 2 pi r. Let's break down what each of those words mean. You have the first one, which is pi, and there's a lot of numbers with it, but it's usually simplified down to the number of 3.14. There's lots of numbers after that, but especially in 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, they're going to stop you at the hundredths place. And r, this is your radius, and this is on the inside of the circle, this is literally half, like from here to here. So think about it as like half of a Pokeball type looking thing. So to find the perimeter of a circle or the circumference, you have to do 2 times pi times your radius. So let's see how that would work on a problem like this. Remember, your formula is 2 pi r. So let's break down each one of these numbers. I'm going to multiply 2 times 3.14. I don't know why I put a parentheses. 3.14 times my radius, which is found here, because that's half of the length of the circle from one side to the other, going through the midpoint. So 2 times 3.14 times 4 meters. Now what I like to do is I like to go ahead and multiply the non-decimals. So I'll do 2 times 4, which is 8 meters, and then I'm going to multiply by 3.14. The reason I do that is because I only have to multiply with the decimals one time if I do that, but if I do 2 times 3.14, I'd have a decimal and then multiply that by 4. That's another decimal. So I would have 3.14 times 8. Remember, to multiply, you jump the decimals out the way. You count the jumps. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 3 is 11. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 1 is 25. And I jump my decimal back 2 places. So if I was a fencing company, it would take me 25.12 meters worth of fencing to go around the whole circle. The next one is a way they like to trip you up. Remember, it's still going to be 2 pi r, but they trip you up by giving you the diameter. You don't need this whole line. You just need half of it from here to here. So if the whole thing is 12 inches, that must mean that this from here to here, here to here, is 6 inches. So now I just plug in my equation. 2 times pi times 6. I'm going to multiply my non-decimal numbers first. I get 12. Now I need to multiply 3.14 times 12. Jump my decimal over 2 places. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 1 is, I need to put 2 because I jumped over twice. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. Skip a line and put a 0. 1 times 4 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. I add it up. I get 3,768. Then I jump my decimal back. So that means if I was to go around this whole circle and get its perimeter, it would take me 37.68 inches worth of fencing. So don't forget your formula, and that is how you find the perimeter of a circle, also known as circumference. Make sure to like and follow. If you have any other questions or videos you need, let me know.